Good morning, folks. It's Harry Swaminathan. It's July 2nd, about 8 a.m. Just wanted to provide some updates on our trades. Thinking of a couple of new trades, but then we have the jobs number this Friday, and we also have the July 4th weekend. So it's going to be a sort of a slow week, and I'm thinking rather than enter new trades, let's just take a look at what we have existing. Our Chipotle Mexican Grill, it was down a little bit. It was actually up about $1,500, but then with the Fed event from last week or 2 weeks ago, it started going down. But now we are back to the flat line almost, so we are good on that. The EEM is a similar case. We were down, but now you can see it's only down $400. And this is in the December series. We have plenty of time. So this is actually a very good trade. We added on 10 contracts, which brought our cost basis down. And this is actually a very promising trade. So we're going to keep this and let's see how that goes. Gold, we cashed in another $5,000 yesterday. All we have is the long call now at the 135. I frankly don't expect much to happen anywhere close to 135. But you can see gold went up about $2 or $3. GLD went up about $2 or $3 yesterday. So not too bad. I mean, we'll see what's the best we can do. But we've pocketed over $10,000 on the gold trade. So we're good to go there. That is $10,000 after giving up all of this call. So we're good there. Let's look at Google. I think Google is the trade for the month. As you can see, we have 18 days left to expiry, and this is in the July series, and we've got a massive iron condor. Now, if we can let it expire. Now, Google already we've pocketed about 7,000, and now what we have here is a massive opportunity. So you can see we need to sort of manage this trade now. We've got the iron condor approaching. I mean, we still have a little room. Our break even is at 904. The Google's at 889. But what we may want to do is to take some proactive action on Google, because looks like again the markets are back to an upward sentiment. Let's try to see how we can protect the upside. So some of the things that we may want to do, at least for the next few days, to protect the Google trade is, let's say you come to the July 2 weeklies, and what we can do is we've got our positions. Of course, our positions are in the monthly series, but you can see that if we take up something here, now we've got a massive profit potential. So you can see that's like $30,000. So we can give up some of that if we can protect our trade. So what I'm thinking is maybe at the 900 level, if we buy 10, then we get a positive delta. We're going to pay about 5,000 for that. But you look at what that does to the risk profile. So that sort of pushes it up in case in case the stock continues to go up. Then we can manage that. So I think that's the adjustment I'm thinking for Google at this point. And there's about 10 days left for this to expire. So this call option will give us protection for about 10 days, and in case Google starts going up. So we'll see if we need to make any further adjustments. But right now, I think that might be a good adjustment to do. The other adjustment is, now if we come to our monitor screen and see what the P&L on Google, you can see that the 900 call, it's a short call, and we are basically we are up on that call. So we may want to close out this call to actually, this may be a better adjustment. Let's go take a look at what I mean. Instead of this weekly, let's close this short call at 900. If we did that again, so if we did that, you can see our max profit. Well, we lose too much on the max profit. I think that's the problem on that adjustment. Let's see here. Our max profit is around 34,000, and if we closed that, then our max profit comes down to 15,000. Okay, that's too much. Let's stick with our original. We'll do the weekly adjustment today, and let's see how that works out. IBM went up yesterday, actually, after we put the trade, but it with the, I think, in the later half of the day, it started coming down. That's quite all right. Now, the only thing to watch for is IBM earnings are coming, but our thing is in September, so we don't have to worry. I think at some point IBM will come, so this is a slightly longer term trade, 3 to 6 weeks. We'll see how it goes. I wouldn't worry about IBM. Then we have the Netflix. Netflix, again, I think we're going to hold. It's in the August series. We are almost back to the flat line, which was good. This is another trade where we were up and then we went down. And so now we are back to the flat line. So this is good. And then finally, we have price line, which is, I'm thinking of, price line is something that where we've actually pocketed a lot of profit already. So I think if we just let this expire, we'll do well. We would have basically been even on the trade, okay? Even if we let this expire, we've got the 775 and 750, we would be even on the trade. So the real trade we're watching is Google, and I think let's go ahead and put this adjustment today. And then probably not, I don't think it's makes sense to take any other trade this week, given that Thursday is July 4th and Friday is the jobs number. So speak to you soon. Thank you.